Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Chronicles of Sugar Rose. So today we're going to talk about this new trends. I mean, it's been happening from way back, but it's something that we really have to look into. And before I continue, I just want to say a very big thank you for those of you who have subscribed to my channel. I appreciate you so much. So please continue to share and like and spread the word and let your friends, your family members subscribe as well. This channel is a channel that you're going to learn a lot from using from my experience. I know inside my story, like I always say, your story is in it too. So my darlings, today I want to talk about something. So here's the thing, right? For those parents who their kids will be giving stuff to and they never ask their kids where they got the stuff from, I want to ask you, how do you feel? How does your conscience do you that your child, your boy child or your girl child will go out and buy stuff and bring to the house and you've never asked them where they work, you've never asked them who gave them the money? I don't know, how do you feel collecting this stuff from your children and you've never taken the pains to ask them where they got the money from? For the girls that are in college, that are in the university, that are in school, have you taken pains to find out how they pay for their school fees? How do they live in school? How are they managing? And then these same girl children, they will buy all sorts and bring home. Have you taken time to find out, knowing full well that they're not working or they're in school, and then they bring all this stuff to you, and then you will just be happy and be thanking God and be blessing them? Have you taken pains to ask them where they got the money from? Now, I want to use myself as an example, as a case in point, as a story. So growing up now, at a point, my dad was not as well to do as he was. You know, like back in the days, you know that story that you'd be like, okay, my papa get money before, but you don't get money again, you know, or this man get money before, you don't get money again. That shit happened to my dad, right? So my dad didn't have like he used to. Right? Okay. As time went on, now he now traveled, you know, to Lagos in search of greener pasture. It was just my mom and my siblings, my younger siblings, that were in the house. So from time to time, because I was in college, the university then, right? From time to time, I used to bring stuff for my mom. I would buy all kinds of stuff. I would buy food stuff, especially, and I'll bring to my mom. My mom has never taken pains to ask me where I got that money from. But mind you, let me pause a little bit. I had a boyfriend then when I was towards my final year, like when I was in 400 level. I had a boyfriend and the guy was very rich. I say I don't know where he is now, but he was very rich, right? So when he comes, he gives me a lot of money, and when he gives me that money, from that money I will go to the market and buy food and everything. From my house to my school is approximately an hour and a half, let's say 2 hours, right? So I used to go see my mom every other weekend. So from the money that my boyfriend used to give me, I will buy food stuff and everything and send to my mom. Sometimes I will even buy her like a little simple outfit like this and sent to my mom. In all these times I was doing this thing, my mom has never taken pains to ask me, hey, mom, my mom has not asked me, hey, my daughter, come, where are you getting money that you're using to buy this stuff from me? She has never taken the pains to ask me that. And in my mind, I was waiting for my mom to ask me, hey, come, where, I know you're trying, I know God will bless you, but please come, where do you get the money that you used to buy this stuff? My mom never asked me. One Christmas now, I bought half bag of the 50 kg. I bought 25 kg of rice. I bought vegetable oil. I bought tomatoes. I bought 2 chicken. I bought like everything for Christmas. I got them because my boyfriend gave me a lot of money. He knows, you know, like my situation at home. So, and my mom didn't know about him because I was hiding him, you know. So I brought all this stuff home, right? My mom was just praying, blessing me, jumping and everything. I was just looking at my mom like this, like, this woman, will she not ask me where I got the money from? So eventually I now asked, I said, Mommy, aren't you going to ask me where I got this money from? She said, she knows that I will not go and steal, and she knows that I will not go and do ashawo. So, ashawo now, I not go enter road. So, but I said, she now said, but where do you get the money from? I said, if I didn't ask you, you wouldn't have asked me. So I said, okay, don't worry that I have a friend, and my friend is the one giving me money. Okay, so a couple of months later, and I told her that, look, okay, we were on strike. So I was home all through. So I told her that I was going to travel for 2 weeks. She now said, where am I going to? And I said, that person that's been giving me that money, I am traveling with the person for 2 weeks. She could not say anything. She couldn't say anything. I know that the kind of guilt that she felt that day was like, grand open, let me enter. I knew that she felt some type of way. She couldn't tell me not to go, because that's the place that I'm getting that money from, So let me pause there a little bit. So that's why when I had my kids, my boy child, my girl children, I always watch out for anything that I know that I did not buy. So I always ask them questions. Hey, where did you get this? Where did you get this? Up until recently that they are working so they can afford to buy stuff by themselves or for themselves. So, but then again, I still ask them, hey, where did you get this from? Where did you get that from? They'll tell me they bought it, and I'll ask them how much. The reason why I'm asking them all these questions, I don't want them to feel isolated. I don't want them to feel that I don't care, like how I felt growing up, because I felt like my mom didn't care about me. If my mom cared about me, she would have been asking me 1 or 2 questions. So you parents, now that your kids will come and be buying you stuff and you're not asking them, one day they will bite your ear. One day they will relegate you. One day they will talk to you in some kind of way that you will look up to heaven and say, am I the one that gave birth to this child that's talking to me like this? They will disrespect you to plan zero. I know that things are hard. I know that we know that situation condition make crayfish bend. But then again, cultivate that habit of asking your girl child, your boy child, hey, where did you get this from? I know you're trying from you. I know God will continue to bless you, but I want to know, where is your source? Especially those children. I'm talking about those children that don't have a job. They don't have a job. They're in school. Where do you think that they're getting this money from? Cultivate that habit of asking them where they got the money from. Cultivate the habit, even if you don't care, pretend like you care, so that when they're growing up, when they have kids, they will have something to tell their kids. Like me now, look at me now. I don't have anything to tell my kids positively in this aspect, So that is why I'm taking that pains to train my kids. Those things that I know that are right, that I didn't receive growing up, I am giving it to my kids. I am pouring into them, So I make them feel me in their lives, so that when they grow up, they will have reason to tell their children what I impacted or instilled in them. There's a saying that the things that our parents didn't teach us, we are learning and we're using it to teach and train our children. So that was what happened growing up, and I wasn't really happy that I'm bringing all this to the house and my mom is not even asking. So this is how I'll now go and steal, or and I'll bring to the house, and they will not ask me where I got it from. But I know that if it were one of my sisters like this, she will make sure that she finds out where that my sister got that thing from and all that stuff. But me, I'm not feeling bad that I grew up in that kind of situation. I'm just using my life lesson to explain to you that it is very, very necessary. It's imperative for you to question your kids. It's not like you're monitoring them or you're stalking them or something. No, but it's very imperative to talk to them, ask them questions. I know you're trying for me, but I want to know this. So it's not like you're stalking them or you're monitoring their movements, right? No, but courtesy demands that at least you ask them this question. The reason why you're asking them is for them to have a sense of belonging, to know that you care for them, that it's not only because nane with that they are bringing, that's all that you're interested on. If they don't bring, so you will not care for them. So like in my own case, I wanted my mom to ask me these questions. Hey, my dear, I know what you're doing is very good. God will bless you. This one, that one. But hey, like I said before, where are you seeing this money? If my mom has asked me those questions, I would have felt some type of positive way, like, oh yes, my mom cares about me. She want to know where this money and all these goodies are coming from. But when she did not ask me now, and I have to, and I have to use my tongue to count my teeth, like, so if I don't bring, they don't even care, So nobody's going to ask me where I got this thing from. But some people don't even care, don't ask me and all that stuff, because I will not tell you the truth. But the kind of life, the way I have structured myself, the way I have groomed myself, these things, you think they are very little things. They are things that will help a child, a girl child, a boy child, to grow, to have this sense of belonging. That is why some people, if they don't have money, they feel like they want to choke, like they want to buy, because they know that nobody will care for them. Nobody has time for them. The only reason why people are always around them is because of the dough where they get. They cannot do without say they don't get dough. Unlike me now, as I did so. If I don't get dough, I still get people around me, and it is how I have been able to structure myself. And another important thing again about this girl child, me, when I was growing up, I know that I was born with a silver spoon. Even when the money wasn't coming, I didn't feel like my life is coming to an end. No, because even when my dad had this money, the money was getting to me, but it wasn't 100%. So I was learning to live with what I had. I was learning to be contented with what I had at the time. So it was easy for me to grow up. So when the money wasn't coming up like it used to, talking about that, let me pause a little bit. I don't know if you've noticed some rich kids growing up. Those rich kids growing up, not them, God forgive me, some of them bad well. The reason why they talk so be say, as they no see that way them pop see them, they give them. They go enter street. They follow their pop see them friends. Because they need to live on that thing where they give them from house. Some people they like that, some people no they like that. So anyways, back to what I was saying. Now, in my own time, I had learned to be contented, to live within my means. So when my dad didn't now have like he used to have, it didn't really bother me as such, So, and I've learned to instill it in the children. So now the children now, as they're growing up now, it's the little thing that they have, they are content with it, but that doesn't mean that they are not forging ahead to work harder so that they'll be able to purchase those things that they really want to, rather than asking, begging and all that stuff. So that's why they are working to get it. So you can imagine my daughter, she can afford to go get ice cream by herself because she worked for it. She can afford to get her headphone. She can afford to get her lip gloss and all that because she worked for it. And the joy of buying things with the money that you worked for, that thing is so sweet. It's so sweet. The way I am now on a Fiamaro, they had me to ask somebody for something. Like I said, it is the way I have structured myself. So back to what I'm talking about today. Parents, please cultivate that habit of asking your children, ask them questions and let them know that it's not that you're monitoring them, but you just want to have that feel. And then when they tell you, especially mother, when they tell you that is their friend, okay, bring that person and let us greet him. And then they now bring the person. And please appreciate that person, but then again, let that person know that, fanaye. Don't just keep them. That's why girls these days, they're hiding their boyfriend because their parents are so strict. And then those things that they are preventing their girl child from doing, the girl child don't do and don't start to do and take because they're not, opened to their girl children, their children, to understand them and let them come into their lives, so that's why they hide, they do things like this. So when your child comes to you, when you ask them and they tell you how, but there's another thing again, when saying I don't know how you're going to, that one is above my pay grade. Me, I don't know how to explain that one. Only you and Jesus we handle that one, because me, I don't know why you put us in and me, I don't have anything to say. It's you and Jehovah God that will sort that one. My own thing is, please try and cultivate a habit to ask your children where they got the money from that they're using to squander and blessing you anyhow, knowing full well that they don't work, they're in school. So how do they get that money from? So please try to start asking them those little questions. The reason why you're asking is for you to get involved in their life, to make them feel like, yes, no matter kafabo, make them have a sense of belonging in the family. It's not because they're bringing things. That's why, you are praising them or receiving them with open arms. So, having said that, another one thing I have to talk about before I close this is this. For those of us that have not subscribed, so please try to subscribe, try to share, try to like. I appreciate you. If there's anything that you want me to talk about, kindly put it in the comments and I will so talk about it. And lastly, everything I say here is my story and I want you to learn from it. I want you to take home with the moral lesson for the day. Have a blessed day. And once again, this is the Chronicles of Sugar Rose. Thank you.